Vacation rentals or Airbnb or VRBOs. Now, these are great places to stay for short or maybe extended stay visits. Great, especially when you have more than one couple or more than one family traveling together. You may have even stayed in a vacation rental when visiting Lake Havasu City. Maybe you're thinking that it might be a good idea to buy a house here that you can use when you're here on vacation and then rent out when you're not using it. Well, that's what we're going to talk about today. Hi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Darrow, and I am a real estate agent right here in Lake Havasu City. On this channel, I talk about Lake Havasu City. I also talk about real estate. I talk about what you need to know when visiting Lake Havasu, where you should visit, and what you need to know when buying and selling a home right here in Lake Havasu. If this is a channel that you're interested in and want to hear more, please be sure to subscribe. Also hit the bell so that you're reminded every time I have a new video. So vacation rentals and Lake Havasu City kind of go hand in hand. Lake Havasu is a resort community, and we have some hotels here, but not as many as you would think compared to how many people come here and vacation here and some of the events that we have. So vacation rentals just make sense. Especially like I said, if you have more than one couple or more than one family, it just makes sense to rent a house for the weekend or a week than a hotel room. So that's what we're going to talk about today. We're also going to talk about if you're thinking of buying a house here and how that works for a vacation rental. But not every home is going to make a good vacation rental. Here at Destination Havasu, we have a department, and that is all they do is vacation rentals. In fact, we have been doing vacation rentals here for over 20 years, and we were one of the first real estate offices to start doing them full time. Currently, we have over 25 homes that we use during the summer for vacation rentals. Now, Destination Havasu has worked very hard to create a streamlined, very efficient process that works great for both the owners and our visitors. So the top 3 features to look for when purchasing a home for a vacation rental that is going to help ensure that you have the most bookings and the least vacancies are the following. Number 1 is the size of the house. For a summer vacation rental or a vacation rental that's going to be used on weekends or a week at a time in the summer, you're going to want a large house. More than likely, one or more than one couple or more than one family is going to be looking for a house to rent when they come for the weekend. So the size of the house matters, at least 1,700 square feet. At least 3 bedrooms, if not 4 is ideal. More than 4 is amazing, but at least 3 bedrooms. That's over 1,700 square feet. 4-bedroom houses will rent first, and you can charge a little more the bigger the house is. So definitely consider the largest house that you can find. Number 2 is the yard. You have your front yard and your backyard, and they're both important. The front yard needs to have space for more than one car, at least 2, and parking for a truck that's pulling a boat. Definitely important. Then you have the backyard. The backyard is going to be probably the focal point of when someone is going to rent your house. It has to have a pool. Definitely has to have a pool. If you summer here at all, you know it's hot and you need a pool for a vacation rental. Also, the backyard needs to have like an Oasis ambiance. It just has to feel like vacation. So you need water features. You need to have at least a nice barbecue area, if not a full outdoor kitchen. That is going to be huge to assure that your vacation is rented first before the next one. And number 3, it needs to be close to town. It needs to be either right in the center of town or have a direct path to a launch ramp. Now, and really close to the highway. Now, we do have many areas here that are very desirable and that have, fantastic houses in them, but a vacation rental has to be easy to navigate to. If you're not used to Havasu, it is easy to get turned around and to get lost. And when you're on vacation, you don't want to spend 5-10 minutes taking your boat to the launch ramp. So a straightest path that you can get to the launch ramp and close to town, close to the restaurants, that's going to be key. Another thing to remember is a home is going to be a better vacation rental than a townhouse or a condo. And I know there are some, but there are very few condos that have more than 3 bedrooms. And when you get into a condo or an HOA situation, they have regulations against how long you can rent the house for. So you definitely, before you purchase a house, make sure that it is in an area that does not have an HOA. And if it does have an HOA, that the HOA allows daily, weekly rentals. Now that's very important. A lot of the HOAs require 30 days or more. Some have 3 months or more. There's one that has 6 months or more. So definitely important. Talk to an agent that understands that this is what you're going to do with the house and make sure it works. Now, there are things that you may not know about what has to be done when you have a vacation rental. Well, the first thing to consider is now your house is a business and it has to be registered with the city as a vacation rental. You also need to register it with the county as a rental. You are going to need special insurance for, that's right, it being a rental. When you rent your home, it's like a hotel and you have to pay tax, sales tax, lodging tax, TPT tax, very important. And if you don't pay that, you could get in trouble, not only by the city, but possibly the IRS. Another huge factor in renting your home out is it has to be fully furnished, of course. Completely fully furnished, and it needs to have nice furniture. You do not want garage sale furniture when you're renting a house for $1,100, $1,200 on a weekend. You want nice furniture. You need to have clean towels, clean sheets. It needs to have internet and TVs and cable. It needs to, be fully furnished with blenders and microwaves and all the latest, technology and cooking and Keurigs, and it just has to be completely stocked. We at Destination Havasu in our vacation rentals, we recommend a keyless entry for the door as well. We use one that you can give a new code, you can enter a new code electronically through an app. Now that's key because you do not want people in there that shouldn't be there. So definitely need to invest in a keyless entry. Or you can just call Destination Havasu and talk with one of our vacation rental specialists or myself and see if there's something that we might be able to help you out with when buying a vacation home. I strongly suggest that you go to our website, which is bookhavasu.com, and look at the current homes that we offer as vacation rentals. Look at the yards and the parking and the furniture and all of the amenities that these houses that we offer have. And then definitely talk to someone who knows vacation rentals before you purchase a house and you intend to use it for that purpose. You definitely want to make sure that the house that you're investing in is going to rent and rent often enough. So I'm sure I'm forgetting some very important key points of what you need to look into and consider when buying a vacation home right here in Lake Havasu City. So please be sure to ask any questions, submit any comments down below. My phone number, my email, and my website is below. If you have any questions, please contact me. I am always here and happy to help. My name is Carol Darrow. I'm with Destination Havasu. We'll see you next week.